In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Microsoft Copilot Notebook. Let's begin by opening Copilot Notebooks. First, head over to Microsoft 365 Copilot. You'll need to sign in using your Microsoft account. Once you're signed in, look at the left sidebar. There you'll find an option labeled Notebooks. Click on it and then select All Notebooks. This gives you access to all the notebooks you have or will create. Now that you're in, let's move on to creating a new notebook. Look for the New Notebook button and click on it. This is where you'll start organizing your project. Enter a descriptive name for your notebook. This helps you easily identify it later. Next, add reference materials. You can include Word documents, PowerPoint presentations, and Excel spreadsheets. PDFs, meeting notes, Copilot pages, and OneNote pages are also great options. Once you've added everything you need, click Create. This ensures your new notebook is ready to use. With your notebook set up, let's add some content. There are several ways you can do this. You can search for files already in Microsoft 365. If the files you need are on your computer, upload them directly. You can also select files from OneDrive. Alternatively, you can simply drag and drop files into the notebook. This flexibility makes it easy to gather all necessary materials in one place. Remember, organizing your content effectively saves you time later. After adding all your references, it's time to ask questions. Use the chat panel for this purpose. You might ask, summarize these documents, or what are the key action items? You could also say, create a project plan from these files. Another useful query is, compare the recommendations in these reports. If you need to communicate with others, ask it to draft an email based on the meeting notes. These questions allow Copilot to leverage its AI capabilities to provide precise answers. Next up, let's talk about generating content. Copilot can create a variety of documents for you. It can draft project plans, reports, and meeting summaries. Marketing briefs, executive summaries, and email drafts are also within its capabilities. All these are generated based on the content in your notebook. This is important because it ensures the information remains focused on your project. With your content ready, you might want to share the notebook with others. Open the notebook you wish to share and click on Share. Enter the email addresses of your collaborators. Next, choose their permissions. This step is crucial as it determines what your collaborators can do. Finally, send the invitation. Once they receive it, team members can work in the notebook together. Effective collaboration leads to better project outcomes. As we wrap up, let's discuss some important limitations. Copilot uses only the references you add to the notebook. It does not automatically search the web for answers. Also, it currently does not create charts, graphs, or images directly inside notebooks. Supported file types include Word, Excel, PowerPoint, PDF, Copilot pages, Loop content, and OneNote pages. Being aware of these limitations helps manage your expectations and plan your work accordingly. Thank you for following along. By now, you should be comfortable using Microsoft Copilot notebooks. Remember, this tool is designed to streamline your workflow and enhance productivity. Happy creating!